Good morning and welcome to Jubilee Ministries. We're so excited you're here today. Our passion is to help you find your purpose. Our next community outreach event will be our Fall Festival. So here's a video clip to show you a little bit about what's coming up. Hey, Sarita. Hey, what are you doing? I'm looking for the perfect costume right now.
Are you ready for your video announcement?
Video announcement?
Yeah, we're ready for you.
I've got to find the perfect costume right now. I'm busy right now. I'm busy.
Costume for what?
Have you not heard?
No.
Oh, well, you need to get into the spirit. Here you go. We've got a fall festival coming up here at Jubilee. It's coming up Halloween night from 5 to 7. And you can be anything you want to be. So I'm finding the perfect costume for me.
You can be anything you want to be?
Yeah. You can be an army man, you can be a construction worker, you can be a cowgirl, an angel, Superman. That's what I was last year, so I got to come up with something cool. And, I mean, you can be whatever you want to be. At this fall festival, it's going to be so much fun. We're going to have all kinds of games and candy for the kids, and this is how we like to give candy out. We just like to dump them and pour them, bear with gifts. But I tell you what, this year, I want to go with something a little bit different. Because, I don't want to be nothing like this. I have got the perfect costume that I want to be. I'm going to be something scary this year.
Wait!
What? What?
It's church, right?
Yeah, Jubilee, right there, yeah.
Is it okay to be scary? I thought you had to be like something biblical.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I heard last week in the sermon from Pastor John Blackwell that we can be anything we want to be, that we don't have to be an angel, we can be something scary. And I want to be something scary and try to scare people this year. So I've got my perfect costume right here.
Oh.
I'm going to go find Wesley. Is she videoing some announcements right now?
She just finished up. So
She did? I'm going to go scare her. Watch this.
Hi. We've decided to add a new segment to our video announcements called Hallelujah Corner. And it's a place where you can tell the devil. God is really working here at Jubilee Ministries, and we're getting praise reports and testimonies daily from each of you. So if you have a praise report or testimony that you would like to share with the congregation, please see Ray and Shannon Shepherd. And here's a testimony from Sister Connie McCurry that we would like you all to hear.
This is me here again with another testimony. I want to thank everybody in this church that's a prayer warrior, that takes care of us, that's always been there for me when I've called on you to pray. In the last 2 months, I've had 2 nieces and a nephew, great nieces and a nephew, that have been in 2 really bad car accidents. The oldest of my sister's grandchildren is Kylie. Her and her boyfriend were coming home from Stillwater from a athletic function of some sort when we had the really bad storm with the rain and the heavy winds and stuff, and their car hydroplaned, was blown off the road, and the guardrail went clean through the car. Kylie walked out with only scratches, and her boyfriend only had a broken leg. And that's because you prayed. And I want you to know what prayer means. Last Friday night, my niece and my nephew from Shannon, or Desi's other daughter, were on their way to a Porter football game where she's a cheerleader. And a car was coming at them, and she got clean in the ditch trying to get away from her, and the lady hit her head on. It knocked her motor 1.5 feet inside her car, pinning her foot. She couldn't get out of the car. It knocked a fan in and scraped up her brother's feet, gave him a bad whiplash. But he was out of the car immediately, walking around. By the time they got her out of the car into St. Francis, You know, that she got some bad lab reports, bad report on her liver. She was dizzy. Every time she tried to sit up, she got dizzy and got nauseous. But they kept looking and looking, and they could find nothing wrong, but she has 4 broken bones in her ankle. 1 on top of the foot, 1 on the side of the foot, and 2 bones on the inside. You know, that's God. They could have been dead. All 3 in that case could have been dead, because the woman that hit them could have died too. Her car looks awful also. So I want to thank y'all for praying. My sister is the 3rd one in my family of my siblings to have an aneurysm. And she's supposed to stay calm, keep her blood pressure down, you know, to take care of it, to keep it from rupturing until it reaches a certain point where they can operate on it. This could have driven her over the edge, but once again, because of prayer, it didn't, and she's fine too. Thanks for your prayers.
If you have prayer requests, please text Jubilee Ministries prayer line at 918-824-5925. Here at Jubilee Ministries, our passion is to help you find your purpose. If you're ready to get activated, see Ray and Shannon Shepherd today. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Only 13 weeks to go until Jubilee's Christmas outreach. Make plans to come celebrate and serve alongside us today.